Demonstrative pronouns. We use demonstrative pronouns to point out the objects to which they refer. Darjeeling tea is better than that of Assam. These mangoes are not as sour as those mangoes. Indefinite pronouns. We use indefinite pronouns in order to refer to persons or things in a general way, not to refer to any particular person or thing. Anybody can do this easy task. One must not praise oneself. Distributive pronouns. We use distributive pronouns in order to refer to persons or things one at a time. For this reason, they are always singular. Each of the boys is healthy. Either of the roads leads to the market. Reciprocal pronouns. We use reciprocal pronouns in order to refer to reciprocal relation. The two boys hate each other. They loved one another. The brothers quarreled with each other. They stood against one another. Interrogative pronouns. For WH questions. Who, whom, and whose are used for indicating persons. Who are you? Whom do you like? Or who do you like? Which is your book? What is your name? What are you doing? Which book is he reading? Relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are also called linking pronouns, as they link the dependent relative clause of a sentence to its main clause. Read the following pairs of sentences and observe how these are joined with the help of relative pronouns. I know the boy. The boy came from Kolkata. I know the boy who came from Kolkata. This is the rat. It was caught by a cat. This is the rat that was caught by a cat. Table to classify different uses of relative pronoun. Relative pronoun, what is it used for? Its examples. Relative pronoun who as a subject, used for persons only, both singular and plural. Examples: I know the man who is honest. He who hesitates is lost. Those who die for others are immortal. Whom, used as object, used for person only, both singular and plural. Examples: This is the boy whom all praise. These are the boys whom all praise. This is the girl whom the president offered a medal. Whose, possessive, used for persons and things. Examples: This is the man whose pocket was picked. This is the man whose books are dropped. A triangle whose three sides are equal is called an equilateral triangle. Next relative pronoun, which, object and subject. Used for things without life and animals. Examples: This is the house which my uncle built. This is the cow which is milking. Milking means giving milk. This is the way which leads to the post office. That as subject, used for persons, animals, things. Examples: He that is content is rich. A dog that barks seldom bites. Take anything that you like. Omission of the relative pronoun. The relative pronoun is generally omitted when it is in the objective case. The man whom I invited is my friend. The book which I'm reading is romantic. The tendency to omit the accusative, that is objective, relative, is more marked in the spoken language. In the written language, its omission is often felt to be undignified. Wren and Martin. Omission of the antecedent. Sometimes the antecedent of a relative pronoun is left out. Who does not work shall not eat means he who does not work shall not eat. Whom the gods love die young means those whom the gods love die young. Agreement of the relative pronoun and its antecedent. As the relative pronoun refers to a noun or a pronoun that is antecedent, it must be of the same number and person as its antecedent. The boy who was lazy was punished. The boys who were lazy were punished. I am the last person, that is, to admit it. Position of the relative pronoun. To remove ambiguity, the relative pronoun should be placed as near as possible to its antecedent. First, the boy who was walking in the field saw a dead cow. We cannot say, the boy saw a dead cow who was walking in the field. Second, the boy who won the first prize is the son of my friend. We cannot say, the boy is the son of my friend who won the first prize. Compound relative pronouns. Compound relative pronouns are formed by adding ever or soever to who, which, or what. Whoever means any person who comes is welcome. Take whichever means anything which you like. Short forms of pronoun and verb. I am, I'm, I shall or I will, I'll, we are, we're, we shall or we will, we'll, you are, you're, you will, you'll, he will, he'll, she will, she'll, they will, they'll, he is, he's, she is, she's, they are, they're, I have, I've, we have, we've, he has, he's, you have, you've, it is, it's, that is, that's. Some important notes. When pronouns of different persons are joined, the verb will be plural. He and I have done it. You and Harry have idled away your time. As per good manners, second person first, third person next, and first person last. You and I, not I and you. You and he, not he and you. He and I, not I and he. You, he and I, not I, you and he. But in admitting faults, the pattern will be reversed. That is, I, he and you are guilty. Study the following correct sentences. These gifts are for you and me, not I. Nobody will help you but me, not I. Here, but is a preposition. He is taller than I am. He is taller than me. This is now accepted. Subscribe to my channel. Click on bell icon to get notification about new video.